Hello and welcome to Sunday Morning Builds, and this week we are doing Looney Tunes. Here we go. I grew up watching Looney Tunes and especially Roadrunner and Wile E Coyote, and these are the two characters I will be building today as a speed build. We have number 161 Roadrunner and number 162 Wile E Coyote. This is set number 40559. These are quite nostalgic sets for me. I really like these characters, but they do look like small builds. And when I looked at the piece count, it's only 205 pieces. So this will be quite a quick build, I believe, with just on 100 to each piece or each character. I would suggest that Roadrunner will actually be under 100 pieces because there's not the bulk in the body as we would normally get with Brickheadz. And Wile E Coyote will be take up more pieces than Roadrunner. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. So as always, this will be a speed build. As I said, I think it will be a quick speed build, but we'll wait and see. So time to get into it. Come back and join me after the speed build for the formal review. Hope to see you soon. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging around. This was the Looney Tunes Roadrunner and Wile E Coyote speed build that I've just completed. And this was a 20-minute build, approximately 10 minutes for each character. And this was a good build. As I mentioned before the speed build, Roadrunner, fewer pieces in this to a normal Brickhead, but the construction was completely different just because of the shape of the body. And that was quite enjoyable. There's something here I'm going to really point out in a minute, which I think is a lost opportunity from Lego. But anyway, Wile E Coyote, this was a fairly classic build. There was one section here that I thought was very interesting. When I was doing it, I thought, oh, they're just doing it for to make extra piece count. But in the end, I don't think they are. So it's with the head section. So I'll take this off. And this bit in here, if I can remove, I'll remove the nose and this section here. So what you usually get with these Brickheadz is a build-up of these 2x2 bricks that allow you to build up quite quickly. But in this build, if I can get this piece off, probably gone the wrong way. There we are. They changed this side here, if you can see that. They've got the blue, the grey, and then the light grey. And if you look on the side here, I'm not sure if it will stand out. This dark grey piece actually sticks out a little bit further than the rest of the other pieces. And I thought, oh, maybe, not really sure why they've done that. At first I thought it was a piece count thing. They were just layering, add extra pieces to bring up the piece count over 200. But in the end, it ended up being quite an important piece because it sticks out that little bit further. When we put these pieces back on, you then have this bit here that goes in here, and it goes more flush. It actually sticks down into the next brick piece or the tile piece there, and finishes it off quite nicely. So I thought that was actually very, very clever in the end. It wasn't to try and build up the piece count at all. So that, I think, is the highlight in that as far as a different technique. With Roadrunner, I think there's a missed opportunity here with the head. And as you can see, there's nothing there. It doesn't rotate, nothing at all. So when you take the piece off, it's all falling apart. This section here is actually a little bit, I won't say dodgy, it's just a little bit, it's not greatly connected. You can see the gap there with the headpiece. Anyway, that's okay. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this technique piece here. These two connect, as you can see, it's across, so there is no movement. The head won't turn at all. I had a quick play around with some of my leftover pieces, or some of my pieces, and what I came up with, which I think would have been a better solution, was, if I can get this right, use a Technic piece there, and then this is the hard bit. And because I don't quite have the right pieces, I'm just going to zoom out here. Oh. Because I don't really have the right pieces, this won't be done correctly, but I think they could have done it. Take this piece out. This is, I believe, an illegal build, doing it this way, because it puts stress on the piece unnecessarily. Add this back in. This will go that way. Nope, that way. And then we put the headpiece back on. Now, what have I done there? I've put that too high, too low. Right, there we go. Now we have that. Now we put that on there, and now the head turns. So I think with the right pieces, that would have been a better build, or a better option. A little bit of a play feature there. So, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. It's a good build regardless. And I did have a look online, and there is a Technic piece that will allow the that round bit without using this as an illegal build. If there is such a thing as an illegal build, everything I read, I'm really not sure if there is or isn't. But that's okay. We're going to stick with the original set, how it came in the packet. See how easy that came off? Maybe I'm just too heavy-handed. Anyway, there we go. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe. That would be appreciated. So that's it for this week. The Looney Tunes Roadrunner number 161 and Wile E Coyote number 162, set number 40559. Hope you enjoyed that and can join me next week. Bye for now.